I wanted to cover some things that will enhance your Drupal installation. You should have a installation already completed. On Windows it will look something like what you see on the screen now. And in this video I want to take you through how to install another theme and how to add some additional functionality by adding a module. And in order to do that, we will go to the Drupal.org site. And you see on the main screen you can go to modules and to themes, and there you'll get a list of options. I'll go to themes first, and I'm going to select only the 6.x release. If I click there, I will get a list of potential themes, and I'm just going to select something from the front page, but you're free to select anything else. The procedure would be just the same. I'm going to download 0 Point, so I'll take care of that. Okay, I have completed the download of the 0 Point theme, and I'm using the 7-zip file manager. Here is the download package. It comes in the format of a .tar.gz file. So in order to get access to that, I'm going to highlight it, and then within 7-zip, I'm going to hit extract, and I'll just extract it to this folder. Let it run for a second, and now I have a tar folder. I'm going to highlight that, double click on it to go into that folder, and I'm going to extract again, but now I'm going to specify that I want it to go into the themes folder for Drupal. So I open, browse for folder. I want to look on my computer. If you did the default location, your Drupal and WAMP will live on the C drive in a folder called WAMP, and the files are kept under the www directory. There's my Drupal folder, and I see here a subdirectory for themes, and that's where I want it to go. So I'm just going to click OK at this point and start the extract. Okay, now to check this out, I'm going to go back to Drupal and see if I have a theme called 0 Point now open to me. Go back to my browser. Here is my site. I'm going to click on Administer, and under the site building there is an option for themes. And you see up top I now have something called 0 Point. I'll just test that out by making it my default theme. So I click Default and come down and hit Save Configuration. And if all goes well, things should look different when I go back to my home page. I think you can see the size, see the changes here. So I'm not going to repeat the same procedure and try and create new functionality by downloading a module. Okay, this is back at the Drupal homepage. Now I'm going to select a module, and going through the list of available modules. There are lots of modules. Again, I'm going to filter by release 6. That's what we have. And I now have a reduced list. There are lots and lots of modules. I encourage you to go through and look for them. Some of them are interesting, and we'll get to them later in the course. But right now, I'm just going to try Administration Menu because it's on the front page and it will be interesting to take a look at. I'm going to click Download and start that process. Okay, I'm back at my 7-zip file manager. You can see I now have admin menu in my folder. I'm going to repeat the same things that I went through for installing the new theme, except I'm going to target a different submenu or subfolder in the Drupal installation. So again, I click here, do an extract. I'll put it to the same folder I'm in right now. You see that I have a new subfolder called Admin Menu. Double click to go into it. I highlight the tar file, going to hit extract again, and select the WAMP directory on my C drive. I'm going to go into the www folder, there's the Drupal installation, and I'm going to select as the target the modules directory. With the modules directory highlighted, I hit OK, and OK again, and the installation goes by very quickly. So let me go back to my Drupal site, and let me go back to the Administer menu. And if you come back to Site Building, you'll see there's an option for modules. And I now have a new option called Administration Menu. So I'm going to come down and save the configuration. And when I do, you'll notice at the top of the window, I now have a new set of menus. This repeats the administration menus, which we see over here or on this area. You may find this more convenient. It's certainly not essential, and my point was simply to show you how you can add a theme and add new functionality by dropping a module into your directory.